Smart Princess Charlotte and Prince George will be made great leaders tomorrow. All eyes will be on Buckingham Palace tomorrow as the world watches the investiture ceremony for the newly minted Prince George and Princess Charlotte. The young royals, aged 11 and 9 respectively, will officially be anointed as the next generation of British leadership, a mantle they have been carefully groomed for since birth. The pomp and circumstance of the event will captivate global audiences, but the true significance lies in the careful cultivation of these children's talents and abilities over the past decade. Through rigorous academic training, leadership development programs, and immersion in the inner workings of the monarchy, Princes George and Charlotte have been purposefully molded into the ideal heirs to the throne. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Their father, the current Prince William, has spoken openly about his desire to see a new era of monarchy, one that is more responsive to the needs of the 21st century citizen. The trials my generation has faced, economic upheaval, social unrest, the devastating impacts of climate change, require a new approach to leadership, Williams stated in a recent interview. George and Charlotte represent that evolution. They will be the bridge to a brighter future for the United Kingdom. Much of that future-facing vision has been shaped by the children's tutor, Dr. Amelia Thorne. Recruited a decade ago from her position as a professor of politics at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Thorne has designed a curriculum for the young royals that emphasizes critical thinking, technological fluency, and global awareness. These kids are not your typical monarchs in training, Thorne explains. They are curious, innovative thinkers who have been encouraged to question the status quo and find new solutions to complex problems. William and Kate wanted successors who could lead the monarchy into the 22nd century, and that's exactly what they're getting. That forward-thinking approach was on display earlier this year when Prince George spearheaded a nationwide competition to design the next generation of royal residences. The 11-year-old prince challenged architects and engineers to submit plans for sustainable, community-oriented castles and palaces that could meet the needs of a modernizing Britain. The winning design, which will be used as the template for the renovation of Windsor Castle, features solar panels, greenhouse gardens, and expansive public gathering spaces. It's a far cry from the grand, inaccessible fortresses of the past, an architectural symbol of the monarch's commitment to service and environmental stewardship. Princess Charlotte, meanwhile, has distinguished herself through her diplomatic skills and global outlook. At just 9 years old, she has already undertaken several royal tours, meeting with world leaders and civic groups to discuss issues ranging from educational equity to renewable energy initiatives. Charlotte has an innate ability to connect with people from all walks of life, says royal commentator Samantha Ellison. She has a genuine curiosity about other cultures and a compassionate spirit that resonates with audiences everywhere she goes. You can see the wheels turning in her mind as she listens and processes information. She's not just doing perfunctory royal duties, but really trying to understand how she can make a difference. That depth of engagement is a hallmark of the next generation of British leadership. Gone are the days of monarchs who are detached from the concerns of the common citizen. George and Charlotte have been trained to be hands-on, solutions-oriented changemakers who will leverage the platform of the crown to tackle the great challenges of our time. It's a weighty responsibility for such young shoulders, but by all accounts the children are more than up to the task. Their investiture tomorrow will be a celebratory moment, to be sure, but also a signal that the monarchy is evolving to meet the needs of a new era. All eyes will be on these two impressive young royals as they take center stage and demonstrate what the future of British leadership can be.